Hey guys, what's going on? I am doing another tutorial, this time on the black base with white stone marble look without using any acrylic paints and brushes. It's a little cheat way. I mean, it's not going to look like exactly like the professionals do it, but I find it as a cheap, easy, quick way to do it if you want that effect. So this is the outcome of it. I'm going to do it on a really long nail and my short nail as well, in case you have shorter nails and whatnot. Sorry, my cuticles are really dry right now. I actually did not put any cuticle oil on them. I just came home from work and from grocery shopping, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and I already put on a base coat, which is, for me, I know, again, strengtheners aren't really the best per Christine, but for me, for the past 2 years or so, past year, 2 years or whatever, this nail aid that I get from Walmart helps my nails personally. I used to be a nail biter, stopped me from biting my nails. It makes my nails actually really thick and strong. I actually stopped using this for a while, and I noticed a big difference for my nails. Everyone's nails is different, all the different nail fibers, strength, you know, what you do to your nails and stuff like that on a daily basis. And I do type all the time. I'm a criminal operations specialist, so I do data entry all day, every day. So, oh, get out of here, bro. What you doing? What you doing? Sorry, there's a little sticky ball right there. So I type all the time, and this stuff has actually really helped my nails not get destroyed or anything like that. So for me personally, it has helped. I'm not sure if it will, if you're, you know, whoever you are watching, if it will help you specifically. Again, everyone's nails is different and everything. So right now I'm just putting on a liquid latex barrier here because we will be using a stamper for this. So what you will need for this, what you will need is to not have the camera. Oh my god. It's been a long day, and it's Monday. My god. My god. And some of you said to let my personality out because I was holding back on the last tutorial, and you are correct, I was holding back because I don't want to freak people out and scare them. I don't want to have my streaming personality out, but my streaming personality is who I am personally, so I'll just be who I am then. Okay, that's cool. So we're going to let that dry real quick. But I put on the base coat. The black I have is not the most opaque. I didn't get to get Christine's one coat black. Unfortunately, I only got her 3 hollow tacos, so I'm using Sally Hansen's Insta Dry. I do need to get another opaque, but if you want a cheap opaque black, I would highly recommend another Sally Hansen, which is this one. I've used this one for years. And then also this bottle in black, the Hard as Nails ones. These are actually really opaque. I find that I've used for numerous years. If you want something cheaper, these two definitely. I'm a cheap, excuse my language, I'm a cheap bitch when it comes to nail stuff. So most of my tutorials are going to be with cheap stuff. So my nails aren't going to be like, oh my god, you came from a salon, holy crap, where'd you go, who did your nail? No, my nails aren't going to be that type of quality, okay? I'm just letting you know right now, and I don't care. If I'm satisfied with them, that's cool. I just put these tutorials out because, you know, people do ask, some people do ask about them, and I want to provide, you know, just a little something there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put the black on first. And it doesn't need to be completely opaque for this because when we do the marble thing, we will be putting some more black on there. My apologies for my hand being in the way. And there we go. Wrap the tip. Just the tip. Just the tip. Sorry. Alright, so like I said, I'm doing one long nail and one shorter nail. This nail is one that I actually broke, not typing. Fun fact. I was, opening something, and it wasn't, I tried really hard, and I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Now, the good thing about this nail polish right here is the brush is really freaking thick, so it's like, hey, it covers all your nails. But at the same time, it kind of sucks because if you do press down too hard and the brush kind of spreads there. But that's why we have liquid latex, guys. Oh my god. But this stuff does dry pretty quick. Oh god, I'm sticking. Ah! Ah! Okay, we gotta calm down on that. So I will explain what's happening here. I still have my keys attached to my jeans. What the hell? Okay, so while that's... What? While that's drying, say hello to Havoc. Say hi, Havoc! Oh my god. That's not a boob mouse pad, by the way. I know it kind of was like, hey, what's that? No, it's a corgi mouse pad, so it's a corgi, but my corgi is, I don't know where she's at right now, but she's somewhere. Right, Havoc? Oh my god, you just burped. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that's my boy. Okay, sorry. So while this is drying, I will explain what you will need. So like I put in the description and the title, no acrylic paints, no brushes needed for this. Oh my god, I'm chipping. No, Chip, what are you doing? No, Chip. Okay, sorry. What you will need is, of course, the black nail polish. You'll need white. As usual, I am using my favorite white, is Sally Hansen. Pretty opaque and fantastic. So for this look, you want to use black and white, of course, because, you know, you guys can clearly see you have eyes. Otherwise, I don't know why you'd be watching this. But hey, listening to the soothing sounds of nail art. Ooh. Okay, I don't know why I'm making it spooky. It's not Halloween yet. And then you'll need a stamper. Ooh, squishy. So yeah, you'll need a stamper, black and white nail polish. You will also need... if you don't have a silicone mat, like I don't, because, again, I'm a cheap bitch, use either a Ziploc bag or something from an old game case, like I do. You know, it's the same type of thing, so it don't matter. So either use, like I said, Ziploc bag, silicone mat, or an old game or DVD case with the little plastic on it or whatnot. I also use this thingy to get the, even though we have liquid latex, I like to get it out around from, that's why I always leave a little bit of space there. You know, I always leave a little space. That's my personal preference. What do you guys do? You know, comment below what you guys do when you apply nail polish. Do you leave a little bit of movement there on your, like a little space? Do you guys do that? Oh my god, what did I do? It's okay, we'll be fine. I'm not talking to you, Havoc. This ham. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He does this every time I stream, too. Right? You just want to say hi? We saved him from, like, a puppy mill store. He was overbred, unfortunately, so he's only 35 pounds, and that's as big as he's gonna get. He's not all there in the mind, and he had minor hip dysplasia, but we took care of him, and he's all set. He's a good boy. He's healthy. So yeah. Sorry guys, I keep getting distracted. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, they're fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. Well, playing, whatever. So you'll need a squishy squish. Squishy squish. Black and white nail polish of your choice. Liquid latex if you don't want to clean up with Q-tips and stuff. It depends for me. This liquid latex sucks ass. I got it from Walmart, just spur of the moment thing when I started doing nail art and stuff, so I'm just waiting for this stuff to go away so I could buy more, a different brand. Simply Peel, per se. Like I said, silicone mat, Ziploc bag, or old DVD or game case that has the plastic on it. So next, what we're going to do... Oh, and you'll also need something to spread it with when you put the nail polish and stuff on there. Where is it? Oh my god. Okay. So you can use a dotting tool. You can use this if you want, if you have one of these. Just something with a very pointy end here. Yes, my dotting tool is very dirty. I don't really use it that often, and I always forget to clean it. And mine has like a little brush at the end too that I don't really use, but I'm using a dotting tool to spread it around. So something very fine. You don't want something too thick. So these two things are actually really good size-wise to do this. So what we're going to do is, before we go ahead and do this, oh my god, what did I... Don't touch the fingers. What I'm gonna do is gonna add my quick dry top coat, which is I use for a base coat. You can, it's that nail aid stuff that I was talking about. I use that for both base and top coat as well. It's fantastic. It's great. It's really quick drying, like hella quick dry. Like it's like holy shit, where'd the time go? Type thing. So while that's drying, real quick, I want you guys to let me know what type of nail art do you prefer on your nails? Meaning, do you prefer to do like hand-drawn art, like with brushes and stuff? Do you prefer using a stamper? Do you prefer just using vinyls? What do you guys prefer? I do have vinyls as well. Let me show you guys that while we're waiting on the drawing. I got these from Wish. Again, cheap bitch here. I've been shopping at Wish for numerous years, and Wish is a hit and miss for things. If you guys ever did want to try that for especially nail stuff, look at reviews with pictures and videos of people that bought stuff. So I bought these nail vinyls. They're actually really good. They're hollow. Oh my God. Just look at that hollow. I hope I'm not blinding y'all. But this one was $1 and it came with a bunch of different ones. Which was actually pretty cool. I really like it. So, you know, stars, you know, stuff like that, and then these and stuff, and little snowflakes for Christmas time, little rainbows if you're feeling pride, and little butterflies if you don't want to go in the butterfly house at the zoo. You could just, you know, see butterflies at home. And then, you know, the normal little French tip ones right there, which are pretty cool. And you got some hearts if you want to show someone some love, or just some love on your nails. Mermaid! And then you got the cool little, you know, arrow ones. Don't be square. You can if you want, but be ultra square. And you know, numbers if you want to count, or something if you're bored and you want to look at your nails and you want to count. And then these little things, I don't know what the hell those are. But then swirly swirls, because whirlwinds, because that's where all our minds go. All right. So I kind of smudged it. I kind of hid it when I was getting the vinyls. But it's okay. This will actually be fine. It will smooth out when we do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to pre-open your black and your white, because you want to do this not relatively too fast, but you don't want the nail polish to dry on your mat, whichever you're using. So you want to do a base of the black, and you want to do it the length of like your nail a little bit, or a little bit more. And you want to generously do that. You don't have to put a frickin' puddle. We're not swimming in it. And then this is the most important part. What you want to do for the white, don't put too much, because if you put too much, it's gonna not look that good. It's gonna look overflowed. So you want to put little dots, like between 2 and 3 dots. I know I did 5, but and then you're going to take either the dotting tool or the little wooden stick here, and you're going to just go back and forth like that. Okay? Now, it's not going to look like much, but this is where the stamper comes in. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your stamper, go down on it, okay? Then you're going to see this, all right? And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of line it, like if you want to do a little diagonal or whatnot, and then you'll just stamp on. There you go. I got mega marble right there. I think I had the white too much together, but we're going to do another one just so you guys can see that. And always make sure you have a lint roller handy. $1 at Walmart. Get a little lint roller so you can go ahead and go like this and get it off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Get it off there. Love lint rollers. I have a bunch because I have dogs. Alright, so we're going to do it again on this one. I'm going to use a little less white. So again, you also don't want to put the white like kind of like in the same pattern as each other. That's how I did that with that. I was like white, 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 you know, that type thing. So now, see, that might be a little too much. You know how big it is and how it spreads out, but we'll see. And you can also determine, and if you don't, you could just go back again. And when you pick it up with your stamper, you can kind of judge, like, you know, when you can see through the stamper, you can kind of judge and see how you want to do it. Now this time I want to go the opposite way, the opposite diagonal way or whatever. So, here you go. Woo. Ooh, I kind of pushed my stamper in too much. I'm learning to do, you know, video stuff, non-streaming stuff as I do this, so videos are not going to be perfect. So it's kind of like a practice type thing, like how many times, like, do you have to do it really close going like that, or can you do it a little bit wider? You know, kind of just play with it a little bit. See how it goes for you, and like, see, doing the tutorials here, like this one's really close. It depends on like the type of marble you want. I've done it with pink base and gray and silver for the marble effect. That one was really cute. I did the white base with the black. That one was really cute too. And then if you want to use a shiny or matte top coat, you can. It just is personal preference. I decided to just do matte. I know it's still kind of shiny. But once you work with your hands for a long time, I feel like personally matte, I've used a few different matte top coats, but if you like wash your hands too much, or you deal with other oils, or you just deal with like food or something like that, your matte top coat kind of like gives off a shine, because it kind of rubs off a little bit with the matte effect. That's what I've come across. So again, used a matte. You can use a glossy top coat if you want. Excuse me, I'm sorry about burping. So that's my tutorial on that. I'm thinking about trying a tutorial every week. If I'm able to, I may make another one this weekend. Again, I will post a picture of this underneath the post. I will also be posting this on my Twitter. I do not have a nail art Instagram. See how crappy this latex is? I mean, cheap's good and all, but don't get the latex from like Walmart and shit, because that shit is like so bad. So bad. So bad. Don't do it. Like I said, I have a Twitter. My Twitter is the same as my YouTube name, Lady Lone Wanderer. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I do apologize for the janky ass little mess ups and knickknacks, the nicks here and there, the nicks. So really appreciate it. I just wanted to get this video out there. I know I'm like kind of rushing and whatnot. See, don't do this. Okay, so this is what I got. Don't get this. Don't get the queen. It's like Pusheen, but not. It has a crown. Don't get it. That's my review. Don't get it. Cheap is good, but just don't. Save yourself. Don't do this to yourself. Get the good shit. Get the good drugs. Get the good latex drugs. God, this is gonna be a bitch. Come on. Okay, anyways, I should let you guys go. I'm sure you don't want to see me like fucking gnaw my Alright, much love, guys. Again, Twitter is Lady Lone Wanderer, same as my YouTube video. I do not have a nail Instagram. I refuse to get one because I have too much social media anyways, and my Twitch is for my Twitter and stuff, so I just kind of bulk that in. So, much love to all of you. Have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you guys hopefully this weekend with another tutorial. Let me know what you guys want to see. I will provide a collage of my art I've done. If there's anything specific you want to see, please comment in the post or, of the video. Much love, y'all.